You're somewhere thinking of me. I know you're somewhere thinking of me.
And they wonder why I'm insane. 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 Independent alchemist, optical despair. The fountain is spilling the blood of infants, and it's not fair. Personal gain inflames priority, define footsteps. We're all lost with purpose, engulfed in aimless progress. We've touched stars, but can't hold a child's hand. Can't wait to reach Mars, but can't define where we stand. Each mass we build shields us from the truth. If elders can't face themselves, how can we ask the youth? With no absolutes, we conform to the herd, anointed with our own chaos, so the outcome is deserved. And they wonder why I'm insane. We've equipped the enemy with the necessary tools. With pickaxe in hand, they stand as teachers in our schools. Who designed this mindless assembly line living? Too focused on what's received to polish what we're giving. And they wonder why I'm insane. 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 Watch where you're going, be sure to leave breadcrumbs. You don't want to get out here and forget where you come from. The forest is dark, warlocks are in power. They'll destroy your country for touching one of their towers. Scapegoats and patsies crucified to feed mobs. Economical anarchists who crucify jobs. Illusions of grandeur overshadow the tangible. Illusions of standards where artists are labeled vandals. I lit a candle to symbolize the yearn for logic. The remedy for lost identity is to remove the boxes. And they wonder why I'm insane. They give us poison caplets to swallow by the fistful. We struggle for their progress while fed guided missiles. It's okay to ask questions, just pay your taxes, and they'll tell you have troops to keep you spinning on their axis. And they wonder why I'm insane. 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 Blinded footsteps, destination unknown. Authors speak to relate to masses so we don't stand alone. Hiding behind false idols, worshipping normalcy. Pacifists outnumber activists with the result of dormancy. No foundation built beyond quicksand and mud, so we sink to an abyss of hopelessness and never rise above. If love grew on trees, I travel the globe planting, so when the branches mature, we'd offer smiles without asking. Laughing heartache, hilarious despair, frowns and keepsakes in this desensitized world that doesn't care. We give our all to our country and keep nothing for ourselves. They breathe death through our villages and give life to someone else. No passion for our own before our neighbors were driven. And this is the world that I have to raise kids in. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm taking this train, and maybe one day I'll tell you why I'm insane. And they wonder why I'm insane. Yeah, I was chilling in Jersey and I went to this party and they ain't had no music. What kind of party is that? It just made me wanna just break my head open and write this shit. So it's the devastating, diabolic method masterpiece, piecing jigsaws of mixed puzzle pieces. Picture piercing imperfection on the rise, picturesque desk bot photograph. I'll laugh at you for spitting that misguided beaten path. Grass worn down, sound blaring style. Grab a spark and heat the hash, yo, then I'll need to dash. Gotta swoop some baby wipes, hit the crib and kiss the wife. Hit the shower, hum a tune for about an hour. Paint the moon, touch the stars with painted palette, loaded polychromatic flow. At the show off with soft writtens and get split in a major way. I'll save the day, flying with a purple cape. Stand with hands on hips and giggle sinister. And then I'll walk, run, sleep, dream, think right, chain, fail, blink, drink, water, drink, spit, rhyme, live, die, give, take, early, late, real, fake, sex, drugs, violent, thugs, smoke, laugh, rap, leans into oblivion, stale, fresh, time, mesh, time, climb, ladder, splatter, mind, matter, chatter, quit, sit, well, hate, free, love, hate, get me, see, blind, vine, lost, off, on, flip, switch, poor, rich, ditch, dig, deep, stay, sleep, stay, sleep, stay, evolving, solving ridiculous riddles, simple, never minuscule, clever, pin slicing, dicing mammals for lunch meat, sandwiches left, challenges with bandages and tourniquet ballads, valid mic murder, serve you with salad and Spain causes, corpses haunt my field of dreams with crop circles and scheme of things, the phone rings, satin patterns developed from dust clouds, particles of articles pinned from lost pages, find me silent about a mile from where the stage is, meditating, reciting scripture for listener reaction, fashion icon, shit choke on fabric being crushed by pythons, is my mic on? Don't miss this mischievous massacre menacing about 1,000 times worse than anything that you're envisioning, every utterance smothers kids with comfortors, there's no escape, I fell from grace, omnivoyant, so what you running for? What you running for? I fell from grace, omnivoyant, so what you running for? What you running for? What you running for? Stop running, stop running, stop running. Then I'll walk, run, sleep, dream, think right, chain, fail, blink, drink, water, drink, spit, rhyme, live, die, give, take, early, late, real, fake, sex, drugs, violent, thugs, smoke, laugh, rap, leans into oblivion, stale, fresh, time, mesh, time, climb, ladder, splatter, mind, matter, chatter, quit, sit, well, hate, free, love, hate, get me, see, blind, vine, lost, off, on, flip, switch, poor, rich, ditch, dig, deep, stay, sleep, stay, sleep, stay.
Bitch, who you calling a bitch? Your mama's a sorry bitch.
My mama ain't no bitch.
If I'm a bitch, your mama's a bitch.
I kick your ass. Hey, I'll fight a girl. All right.
Look, he fine, come
No.
Keep doing it, beats and rhymes. Y'all just don't understand. I hope you're ready for this. Here we go, come on. Make sure you look both ways before crossing my space. I claw pipes like the Shy Skyway at 5 on a Friday. Masterful, mischievous, mythical, minstrel. Weightless rhyme sayer, lethal with mechanical pencils. Off rip out voice box, taunt you to talk shit. Extract saliva glands, now I dare you to spit. The way me flow, chemo won't touch too cancerous. Run through crews like I had my shoes soaked in laxatives. This activist, master this art of slashing kids. You wish you never touched the mic or tried to write after this. Rocktight with wall to altar, open mic nights. Caught you in my sight. Bullseye, direct hit, cut out your lights. It's too late for you to back out. You fell off while I'm so fly, I smack clouds 5. Open you like hotkeys, a can openers. Breaking you up, rolling you, closing you up, then token you. Illogic, see I roll with the under. Our floors the earth's core with ceilings made of tundra. Rip lightning, drop thunder. They say that I'm odd cause I walk through ciphers, eating men and spitting gods. Time is coming for y'all to stop, chop, arms off, no choice but mic drop. I flip style quick on that's who talk shit. No way will quit. Step up, get quick. Time is coming for y'all to stop, chop, arms off, no choice but mic drop. I bitch press planets, I ain't worried about crews. Make boomerangs and crescent moons, use Saturn's rings as hula hoops. Stop buying me like we friends giving daps before I snatch your skeleton out your shell and watch your skin collapse. I want my son to get older for when I'm rusty, cause only a human I created can be my understudy. I'ma take table with no legs, y'all can't stand me. I should hit the stage soon, cause the crowd's getting antsy. Throw your hands up, rock with me, mosh it out. I broke this kid in the lobby cause he kept running his mouth. I'm not violent, usually calm and approachable. I stand still and let the venom that leaves my lips choke you. This may not be the Illogic you're used to, twisting and turning, rotting and burning, I might be losing you. Some say they don't like me because I'm artsy, but there's a reason. Check your girl's chest for my tag from a Sharpie. Thinking I'm odd cause how my words been. That might be cause I sketch my rappings on tablets at Stonehenge. Don't infringe on my space, you should hurry and leave. Words sharp beams of light punch your lungs, now breathe. Inhale, exhale, now stop. I want all heads jumping up when the beat drops. Time is coming for y'all to stop, chop, arms off, no choice but mic drop. I flip style quick on that's who talk shit. No way will quick step up, big brick. Time is coming for y'all to stop, chop, arms off, no choice but mic drop. Open doors for pores and let them drip till an ocean is created, supporting this relationship. Open doors of pores and let them drip till my words built the courage to swim against the current. Doors for pores and let them drip till an ocean is created, till an ocean is created, till an ocean is created, till an ocean is created. Till an ocean is created. With heart liquidated, I sip on integrity from a flask and reflect on the last time I fell from hell's grasp. I can't recall on which shelf I placed the crown of thorns I found that perforates the dreamscape of sound. The flourishing of patience, cultivated within a circular box where sin no longer shocks its patrons. Basking in the afterglow of joyful turmoil, splashed with a bit of trash, caught in the undertow of apathy, lethargic agony sets in. Dismantles defensive weapons, lives veterans, the end all in sin of his heaven in some form. In some storms, an umbrella isn't enough, like when the winds gust and rains fly horizontal in the skies. Plus your disguise can't hide your face in a lineup. You're embracing a snake slithering, waiting for it to wind up. The ladder I climb up is missing a few rungs. Like where my peace hung, to help heal the places where those bees stung. I stand suspended in mid-trauma as pen strokes create thoughtscapes that waits between consecutive commas. Strike with one swing of spike utensils, splitting the underbelly of beasts with horns that protrude shaped as pencils. With wooden texture, sanded smooth so grip slips, so splinters are given as the liquid lead drips from the tips. With lips of brimstone, causing steam to rise when it spits, but in saliva puddles its reflection is my likeness. As I comb zones with fine-tooth poems and find a king, smack sand with 5 fingers till time stings. Finding flesh is a mesh of mud and breath, veins flood with blue water that dictates every step. Its constant spillage, a single cell dichotomy within the village. Eccentrics are sacrificed logically, dangling from nooses in town squares for Odyssey to strike earth-shattering fear in the hearts of those that follow me. I capsulize theories and easy to swallow gelatin tablets. When disordered stomach acid, they birth uncanny creatures of that habit. Walk, talk, and think in layers of polychrome that unravels rebels when tapping gavels on catacombs. The devil that occupies this land had grown into Goliaths that roam through life, dodging smooth stones, catapulting from a sling held in palm of left pin. As an eclectic chemist, I concoct elixirs to sterilize. It's nothing if not derived from thirst, as I strive to steer a relationship through God's tears by which an ocean is created to stabilize existence, opposed to the inebriated stench that reeks of resistance. Open doors for pores and let them drip till an ocean is created, supporting this relationship. Open doors of pores and let them drip till my words built the courage to swim against the current. Open doors of pores and let them drip till an ocean is created, 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 till an ocean is created. Yeah, I got it. If you diagram the mind of the son of man, you'll probably find the son of Sam defined in a grain of sand. Through the hourglass, alas, your power lasts. I'm fast through the grass, I slither without a mask or mirror. Hysteria not as scary as vanity. Varied when humble, you'll cease to stumble after burying vanity. Every calamity actually brilliance. With every start, my insolence enters the hearts of millions. I'm building a heaven ceiling with you as sandcastles. The land has to replenish the finished battle. If men are from Mars, I'm from a distant star where cars fly and Bob Marley's alive. Hardly I strive to open eyes to view terrain. I'll survive with you to blame, and you try to do the same. I don't think they heard what you said. See, I'll survive with you to blame, and you try to do the same. Draped in Leviathan, took a nap in the lion's den. I cringe at the sight of them, tickled a lion's chin and lost a limb. I binge on friends and vitamins for nourishment, basking in brisk ambiguity. It's not new to me, but I'm flourishing as if face petaled with crimson. If each voice in my head would take its turn, I'd try and listen. Died when I cried, attention droplets kept company. The faces changing, the names are overwhelming. Kept in touch with senses, you know the taste and smelling. Sight was satire reflecting in an admired perspective. I'm only conscious 90% of the time. The other 10% is spinning, venting memories to pacify. Satisfies the death of desire, I can't help it. To hear the truth, hand me a felt tip. Marker, spark bliss with one flick of a locust wingtip. If you haven't noticed, my route is scenic. It's the road less traveled. For the envelope pushers, horizon divers, the 9 livers of rhyme ride.
Staring back from the liquidated language to show you the true meaning of anguish. Never mind what my name is, my aim is divinity. Surprise, love and die is my holy trinity.
How much I give is disguised and how much you give me. Cause you can't fill the cup if the jug is empty. And I can only feel the flood if the dam breaks up. And they'll only hear my voice if the world wakes up. Not like I have a choice in how your face is made up. I just wanna make sure my mask smiles and my pants stay up. See, you'll never know the dance until your feet start to move. That's why I go with every verse like I got something to prove. Like no one's listening but you, I've got a world to reach. The way I see it, they won't learn if I don't teach. So I'll go person by person and lesson by lesson. Take notes, I wanna see hands raised when I ask questions.
You are the whole world, the reason the seasons shift. Both ends of the globe are touching your fingertips. You're why time and things exist. The reason this is being written, you bringing the sweetest gift in. I gotta thank you for that. I write a bar for every time you laugh, and every word extends a paragraph. Shit, I was talking one night like I'm not an MC. I heard the rhythm of a heartbeat and started to speak. So level the tempo yellow, measure the highs. Beautiful eyes inside of a sunrise. This is a remix that's mixed with a reprise, and this is that same shit that's making me realize we will sit here for one battle, and that's for us to step inside of the sun's shadow. And that's why the sky encompasses me and you, and it can only hold us as close as it chooses to.
you. Blood true, a love hue, above within below too. Yell low to flow through, sick and shut-ins. Squeeze between green and orange. Tight inside the spectrum, nightly white to feel the Florence. Crazy sip, feel sane. Daisies dip, heal pain. Miss my ship and proof the whip to God's trip and still gain. It's real, man, to understand. Equalize the underhand. Gotta crawl before you walk. Before you walk, gotta stand and plan to leave your plan when the plan changes. For grand rangers, join this clan, sinking quicksand, thinking we strangest. Bang this, cause it's dangerous to just think it's only rap. Cornies get clapped, call it angel dust. At every angle bust, universal art, ballistics. Biscuits to cure sickness, thickness is pure mystic. For sure business, grateful I missed that fast cheese. Take the early bus, early you must leave.
In sunbeams, the sun seems to give lift to mischief. With this gift, by God opens doors closed before. Open pores to perspirate. Each drip creates lakes to wade in. Praying for day to shed light for my kids to play in. I know I'm lost, left to fight dark. I got a spark, but need a match. Need to reach, learn to teach, so I can't relax. I gotta press in to lessons learned, step in path, earn lashes. Knowing it's better to have cracks in rose-colored glasses. Perfection is a pastime, rejection is normalcy. Time can't rewind, so why do we recycle conformity? It's all a screenplay full of actors and extras. So the bastards with the power mandate blind us for directors. Where do we go from here? The box office or the writer's bench? I'm still looking to find my niche, escape same thing, make mainframe glitch. It's all yellow where I stand, hands glow holding pen to lend to a friend to jot down final thoughts on the day that light ends. Sit down, I gotta get up. You can stay sleep. I notable colloquial iceberg word heap that speaks quotables. Oh, it's so deep. Wading through knee-high spring, bees fly through skies to sting. I poke through vocals of new locals who try to sing. I try to bring angelic relics of relevant prose, surpassing those who pose for cameras with frozen stances. Dancing the latest dances with a lot of questions and few answers. Testing others, I've discovered a new cancer that smothers talented alchemists that hover motionless. Open his mouth and see what he's about. I wrote this holding a blunt instrument, hoping I finish it. To influence the mundane, I hang my carcass in the town square for artists to stare and compare their etchings and dreamscapes to a blessing resting in deep space. Dangling from the shoelace of a cheapskate, priceless items we make. You buy them for Pete's sake. Your record's only selling cause it came with a mail-in rebate. You're weak if you speak of Overflow's beats that's so sweet your teeth to ache. A mystery energy exudes from my moves that's simply crippling, with no place like home sentencing. I'm often adored, though I snatch lungs from flesh, watch last breath and use chest as dartboards. We got Illogic in the place, and Overflow got the beat breaks. Chi-Town and Columbus in your face, yo. Get up, get up, get up, get up. We got Illogic in the place, and flows on the beat breaks. Chi-Town and Columbus in your face, yo. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Short canvases with Ray Bradbury accents and banished fragments of speech tangents. Release managed to keep back, spin backwards. Each bastard masterpiece tightens the leash. So my writing's discreet, inciting or biting to cease. I wore pride on my coat sleeve, choking to breathe. trying to live astounding while drowning to swim. It was a Thursday and I was thirsty for liquidated language. The pixelated anguish left you livid with a vivid example of what pain is. Paint this scene, a celestial being who controls dreams. He tried traveling around the world, but he keeps tangling his yo-yo string. The whole thing kept me rowing through the wave crashes, bruised and battered, but I had to reach the cliff's edge to scatter the slave's ashes. Shattered the tangible with ample amplification of animal instincts. I'm a vandal that manhandles ink pens and poisons pastels on his weekends. Sails at half-mast off the deep end. The twist to this abyss, I could feel it was real and not pretend. Still I talk to myself to practice listening to the madness whispering, whistling sadness, whimpering, swinging axes at atlas imagery. No place like home sentencing, though I'm often adored, and I snatch lungs from flesh, watch last breath and use chest as dartboards. We got birthright in the place, and waitlist too, for God's sake. Chi-town and Columbus in your face, yo. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We got birthright in the place, get up, and waitlist too, for God's sakes. Chi-town and Columbus in your face, yo. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Everything isn't always what you think it is in life. Sometimes he used to run in circles, though his world's not round, till she took his hand and led him to the barriers of passion. Climbing the steps to Monsex is how they got down. She knew his hunger, but she only thought to serve him prison rations. Walk with a switch, but no one seemed to turn her on. They couldn't find it to operate her mainframe circuitry. He was the F word in her vocab, a shoulder to cry on, and she was the only one that never asked the meanings of his song. She liked ice skating, jazz clubs, card games, and why now he's hesitating to shed blood from these veins of time. He was falling till he chose to pick up his feet and walk. No more crawling while plucking from sound gardens when they talked. Every stoplight fueled his plight, reflecting where he stood. Though he tried to reason with God and he tried knocking on wood, every step that he took got him closer to the edge as he choked on the liquefying of all the words he said. He didn't want to admit his feelings, tried to hide them up his sleeves, but the butterflies made a nest in his mind and wouldn't leave. She always introduced I love yous and they were met with same reply. Always asked if he would come over when she needed to cry. He knew he didn't want to, but he said yes with a sigh, wondering if tonight she'd make a move, and if she didn't, why. She never gave him any signs that she was interested, but gave a great massage, prompting the rise of his instrument, but that was it. She never took it any further. In his mind, his friendships capsized. The water was getting colder, so one day on his way home he made a U and headed back, cause he needed to get a few bricks off his chest. So with that, he tapped on the door. Took her a while, but she let him in. She was in a robe, incense was lit and scented candles were burning. She asked what was wrong. He asked if she was busy, cause the thought of her with another man made his head start spinning. Then he heard a voice from the bedroom and his mouth dropped. So a figure stalked down the hall and his heart stopped. The figure came closer. He couldn't believe what he saw. Felt like the pig that built his sanity from straw. It reached the end of the hall. He didn't know where to begin, and she was like, by the way, I never introduced you to my girlfriend. Life isn't always what it seems. Most dreams can turn to nightmares. You try, but you can't achieve. Even though your goal is right there, love isn't always in your reach. You try to teach, but you won't survive. So many times you know you should speak, but you didn't think the relationship would capsize. Life isn't always what it seems. Most dreams can turn to nightmares. You try, but you can't achieve. Even though your goal is right there, love isn't always in your reach. You try to teach, but you won't survive. So many times you know you should speak, but you didn't think the relationship would capsize. Life isn't always what it seems. You try, but you can't achieve. Love isn't always in your reach. So many times you know you should speak. Capsized.
ancient flood. Wrote my name in blood and transmitted it to aquatic animal life. I am 70% of the surface, 70% of your central nervous, 95% certain that without me your entire 100% is worthless. I am the non-judgmental weeder out of species. I am the theses to your entire hypothesis. I am the genesis, flip side, apocalypse. Now probably there's no accounting for taste, so there'll be no doubting that I'll waste your landscape faster than graph paint. My climates and temperate zones follow synchronized patterns. Keep rancid air trapped in my underground caverns. I got all your land lovers on lock. For me, the first single-celled organism sprouted feet and began to walk. For me, all life begins, and if I so desire, then for me, all life ends. I can slide down wires or make titanium bend. My half-life, I'm exponentially wet, squared, so you're half right. I'm kinetic, my potential is to drown residentials and drop down from the cumulus clouds where rain's torrential. My individual drops will soothe cats that's thirsting and overflow water balloons till they full to burst and I'm smooth. Silky origin of all things that are visible. Escape from Alcatraz and swim through me, corrupt criminals. See, first there was the Big Bang, and from a formless mass erupted Pangea, the continent I'm still surrounding. Higher and higher forms of intelligence. My purpose is to phase out your existence and cast you into irrelevance. This ocean's my brain. This water's not deep enough for the species of us. We stop and discuss, and thus we tread cautiously toward the shallow. Nature has equipped us with gills, the nostril phase comes in gradual. We tread hesitant onto this earth, that's our etiquette. Say it enough times and it becomes soulless rhetoric. When the liquid meets land, our elements conjoin at a focal point. H2O meets sediment, that's my joint. Shake it off the sogginess and pound it on pavement. You walk upon me and upon me all exists. I am encasement of lava, encompassing basements. Dust is my flesh in which you dock your slave ships. I am where your grave sits, your tombstone indents my richness. My stomach is the pit of the Grand Canyon. The dimple on my left cheek is a ditch. I am the foil of the soil in which you build the top. Don't piss me off or I'll quake in what you build a flop. I am the essence of that clay you derive from. Therefore we're one and the same. Reflections of each with different names. I am that which you dump lumps of waste. My breath has a heated taste. I embrace steam before I exhale into your dreams. And that's not it. I have many orifices. You can tell when I spit, cause the aftermath is traces of me in igneous form. Normlessness is my morphin' identity. Transformations occurs as water combines with me. Hold me over a flame to watch me crystallize. Take your eyes, peer through me in glass type. Cause my fingers are stalagmites. My mind is sharp as stalactites. I am Michelangelo's David. You make boxes and fill them with me for your children to play with. I am the master of disaster. I was here before and will be hereafter. Any mammal with ample blood to shed. God flooded my head to punish you all. Full of pride, but I'll never fall. I'll continue to stand on Atlas' shoulders, a boulder of life I am. Mother, you called me, and you contaminate my womb and assume I can't move. Force me to become my children's tomb. I consume a small space in the room of the cosmos. Bloom leaflets to be seen as green from the star seat. The base of a star fleet, the only known oxygen holder. Shield of low zone, you gotta break free to escape me. The only floating rock to encase a race of beings. Being asinine on a search to pathfind for lifetimes, or am I? I was next to Dr. King on the balcony when he was hit. In the front row taking notes when Malcolm was floored. In the back of the bus when Rosa was put in cuffs. Till I was free, I wasn't to be ignored. I was climbing the mountain, but I inched off the path. Nothing sustaining but stab, pen and pad, I had to laugh. 3
We children to reach and teach and make to build with. This jigsaw was a gift in disguise, my eyes were open. Mystery paydays cloaked in a phone call. My canvas is a collage of grace, some brush strokes I'll take to my grave. Out here, sometimes I feel all alone. Mama, I don't know if I'ma ever get home. Tell ya I love her and the kids the same. Cause I've changed my name and I've changed my addresses. I've washed the sheets and I've flipped the mattresses. I know life's a play, but I can't tell what act this is. On highway somewhere in something city, in a van with a group of friends who don't know where the atlas is. Walk through life on stilts to see heads following after. Sit in glass houses, throw stones till the ceiling shatters. Swallow shards till blood quenches my thirst. Stay armed with proverbs, prepared for the worst. And my wife kisses my cheek, my sons give me hugs, so I keep spinning my wheels till I escape the mud. Love tattoo press on my conscience. I have to continue to duck and weave through the snakes and monsters.
I've been here before. Where were you when it happened? I've been here before, but it feels like the first time. Been here before, but I can't recall what path I took to get to the place where I felt fine.
I was drowning in tears when that Turner was lynched, begging for mercy when Jesus' wrists were nailed. Bedside when Marcus Garvey took his last breath. The only way to deal with the pain was to rebel. Till you've seen my photo album, don't question development. Yes, I know the road forks, but I question the relevance. Situational ethics, fleeting conscience, fabricated relationships, blinded logic. For 1,000 lifetimes I've walked scenic routes, bearing hatchets, burning bridges at both ends to minimize the madness. Out here, sometimes I feel all alone. Mama, I don't know if I'ma ever get home. This life I've chosen is draining my energy. I've asked for help, but everyone around me seems empty. I've ironed my pants and I've folded my shirts. Told my job that I'm never coming back to work. I'm a one-man puppet show, Jim Henson incarnate. No strings attached, cause I thought that fencing was harmless. Every point punctures armor, perfectly poised. Exposed blues and melody, not to be confused with noise. Control throws to only bridge gaps. Brace for impact, the taste of nuclear holocaust sits in my knapsack. Variables of parables keep me balanced. Vibrant brilliance continue to shield my talents. Love tattoo press on my conscience. I have to continue to duck and weave through the snakes and monsters.
I've been here before. Where were you when it happened? I've been here before, but it feels like the first time. I've been here before, but I can't recall what path I took to get to the place where I felt fine. I've been here before. Where were you when it happened? I've been here before, but it feels like the first time. I've been here before, but I can't recall what path I took to get to the place where I felt fine.
Illogic, Fess, tell them Illogic, man. They ain't true Skillz on the track. Columbus and that ain't us. Collapse and catch with the quickness. For real, like this. Yo, these cats need to quit talking shit. Hiding just like a little bitch. We won't stop till we find you to chop your heads off like this. These cats need to quit talking shit. Hiding just like a little bitch. We won't stop till we find you to chop your heads off like this. Don't look at me like that, you might get smacked in the middle of next week. You're safer on your block cause there's less heat. Table set, let's eat. I double label that, no sweat, you're dead meat. Cover bodies with a loose leaf sheet. Who got beef with ill? Bring it, I can have a full course meal. My skill breeds pins. I came alone, you need friends. I'm open, so let the madness begin. I have to blend finesse with raw wordplay. Slap your man if they try to get in my way. Your brain will bend with every line that I say. Pass that to your man, you're too much of a bitch to spray. The floodgates have been parting, but only step up to the plate when your nerves harden. Hold up, I'm starting to get into my element. The benevolent, that bullshit you kick's irrelevant. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Before I dice your crew and heat you up, toss you in my stew. Never test us, Columbus in your faces. On top, we won't stop till your kids erased quick. These cats need to quit talking shit. Hiding just like a little bitch. We won't stop till we find you to chop your heads off like this. These cats need to quit talking shit. Hiding just like a little bitch. We won't stop till we put you to work. No shame, Fess ain't digging that purse. If it ain't my money, I'm spinning, then I'm splurging. And extended versions, I extended dig divergence. No fashion sense, but Fess real passion in it. This chickens and they just can't seem to get past this shit. Smarty old women really think they know the scam, but me too intelligent, you never really know the man. That's right, I be the asshole, hip-hop gigolo. Instantly move on home from Tim to Pro. Get a little change, them right up on the chains. Cause if you up your bank, you gotta up your rank. Cash don't thank, so I'ma do it for you. 1,000 permanent seeds, Fess control cause of. Yo, I gotta eat, so I stay on my grind. My hand on your honey, my money on her mind. Wait, let's just spitball. Set sand traps and pitfalls. Don't just ask, direct them right, we out to get y'all. These cats need to quit talking shit. Hiding just like a little bitch. We won't stop till we find you to chop your heads off like this. These cats need to quit talking shit. Hiding just like a little bitch. We won't stop till we find you to chop your heads off like this.
No beats needed, your blown speakers get by the soul of my sneakers kicked. Okay, you can call me Mike, open mic. Last name, close your mouth, you got an overbite. I roam streets with chrome teeth and I'll eat you. The microphone fiend cool beepers when I see you. A lot of MCs really wanna be blue. Hiding behind glass like that glass ain't see-through. Smoke a lot of trees, then do what the weed do. I know you seen me fly and see my name, see my face. You probably see me on stage, but see I'm high, you ain't see me upstairs with your dame. I heard you be talking shit, walking with your back turned. Payback's a bitch and your bitch back hurt. You don't want me to be quiet, you wanna be famous too. We know where you're hiding, bring it over channel 2.
Listen, everything that's lost isn't always meant to be found, right? And some things that you find are probably meant to be lost. I found that life is what you make it, so I made it a song for the world to hear, and hopefully you'll sing along. I found a loophole that leads to who knows where. Let's just hope the path revealed is a shield from all the gray hair. Love can only exist if hate holds its hand. That origami box never unfolds according to plan. There's a thin line between ecstasy and evolution. Screaming silence, it's the perfect recipe for revolution. I found that children are a blessing and a curse, cause they reflect who you are at your best and at your worst. I've looked above clouds and below sea level, right? Search the hearts of crowds with a fine-tooth comb. I've dissected sound and found a rebel. Broke down style till I was a mile from home. The days and nights, staging lights, records and mics show a road that I've trekked all along. Wrong or right, my life's the song I'll perform tonight, just to show you that my light burns strong. I found confidence where cadence laid obvious, and amazed onlookers stayed captive as verses laid. I found my wife's smile again and pocketed a precious stone. There's nothing worse than being drowned in frowns when you're alone. I found death that rests between sleep and awake, proving that you live as much as you give and the die is to take. Where's the bridge over troubled waters? I'm trying to take a stroll as the rivers rush and waves crash to flood my soul. Where's the open doors? I'm tired of picking locks and breaking windows, throwing rocks and ticking clocks till the candle rekindles. Where's tomorrow? I thought I found fragments in yesterday, remnants of imagination figments on which my kids can play. Where's desire? Somewhere between patience and insanity. Can it be I found myself between humility and vanity? Where's Jawar? I left him on a mountain shooting for the stars, hoping to land on the green and get his game up to par. I found what's worth having is worth losing, and life is not worth living without a little bruising. If only I would have gathered a staff to take notes and jot quotes to give me some focus and notice my thesis, I would have found that the puzzle was incomplete. But only I can uncover and insert the missing piece. But only I can uncover and insert the missing piece. But only I can uncover and insert the missing piece. But only I can uncover and insert the missing piece. But only I can